Hi, it's Aris here from R&W Marrickville, and I'm here with our Chief Auctioneer, Karen Harvey. Hi, Karen.
Hi, how are you doing, Aris?
Very good. And we're here at the end of the month, so it's been the end of October. We're now in the 4th of November. Hopefully had a really good day at the Melbourne Cup yesterday, back to winner. But we're here to talk to you today about the auction results for October. So we'll start with Marrickville, Karen. Always the biggest suburb in our area. We normally cover 3 suburbs, so we cover Marrickville, Dulwich Hill and Hurlstone Park. So with the Marrickville suburb, there were 32 auctions conducted in October, and we had 22 of them sell or sell prior. So that's a clearance rate of 68.75%, which is pretty good.
Yep, it's a good result. Yeah, it's a very strong clearance rate, 68%.
And the thing that I did notice when I pick apart those results is there were 12 units out of those 32, and very interestingly, the clearance rate for the units was 50%. There was only 6 out of 12 selling, and that means that the clearance rate for the houses was 80%. There were 20 house sales, of which 16 sold. So that's showing what I'm seeing, and I'm sure you're seeing it every Saturday, is land is really the key currency right now in the market.
It is. People want to invest in a great piece of land. We'll definitely see some stronger results across those houses, definitely. In general, the clearance rates have increased steadily throughout October across the Sydney region. So yeah, we're sat at 77%, I think, for the Sydney month of October. So yeah, there's a lot of increased buyer activity out there. We've seen it at our auctions, haven't
Absolutely.
we? So I'm saying September, looking around at 4 registered parties. October, a solid 6 at least registered parties. The average was around that 6, sorry. So yeah, and we've only got 7 Saturdays left for Christmas.
It's a bit frightening, actually.
It's a bit frightening.
And if we jump to Dulwich Hill, there were 15 sales in Dulwich Hill, and out of that 11 of them sold, so that's a clearance rate of just over 73%, which is quite consistent with what you've just said is happening in Greater Sydney. And then Hurlstone Park is always a little bit hard, because it's a small suburb, so the sample size is always tiny. So there are only 3 sales in Hurlstone Park in October, but all 3 of them sold, including the one we got away on Saturday in Railway Street, which was pretty manic.
It was a very frenzied auction. It was a great result, that, yeah.
And what was interesting there was we sold the house next door for $2 million 6 weeks ago. This was on slightly less land with a knockdown, and it sold for 1.46. And what that tells me, again, going back to the beginning of this whole video, is land is the currency. The people that bought that home didn't care about the home. The home had very little utility. The buyer of that home is going to immediately demolish it and build.
Yep, excellent result.
Yeah, so it's all about that. Spring's going to come to obviously an end at the end of this month. One last thing, we're supporting Starlight this year like we have for the past 11 years, and basically every listing that we put on the market, we donate $100 to the Starlight Foundation. So anyone out there that's thinking of selling, as Karen said, there are 7 weekends left. I know that feels like nothing. You'd be amazed, like with the housing market the way it isn't that hard and doesn't take that long to get to the point. Most buyers are very active and reactive to anything we put on the market within a week. So campaigns can be run as short as 3 to 3.5 weeks, very, very successfully.
Yep, and also I guess if you're looking as well, buyers are thinking they might want to get in before Christmas because they know they're going to have that large gap before any more stock comes on the market. So yeah.
I always call it musical chairs this time of the year. The chairs are going to disappear and the music's going to stop, and the people that wanted a result in 2020 in terms of buying, they're going to have to come back next year. And so if you don't have to do that, if you can find something this year, grab it. All right, that's it for us. We'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.